Hundreds of protesters demonstrated in downtown Los Angeles, calling for massive reforms to healthcare in America. The protesters included activists from Occupy LA and healthcare advocates across the state. They're targeting a building with offices for Anthem Blue Cross, one of the largest healthcare providers in California. Protesters say they want corporations out of America's healthcare system, and they want insurance companies to start putting people ahead of profits.
It's no longer about human compassion, it's all about money.
It's estimated that 50 million people in America lack health insurance, and more than 18,000 people die each year as a direct result of not having coverage. Healthcare professionals say it's clear that America has failed to provide the people with adequate care.
I understand and I agree that we have a big problem, but being the country that we are, we should find a solution and not cut to where we are right now.
Studies show that nearly half of all personal bankruptcies in the United States are triggered by big medical bills racked up because of serious illnesses or accidents. In most cases, these bankruptcies occur even when the person had health insurance.
Once people get sick, you exhaust your resources fast. Trying to live without an income, plus paying for the medical care that they're now going to gouge you on.
Brian Seligman is a former Marine who is struggling to afford coverage to care for his injuries. Seligman says he's concerned that American politicians aren't doing anything to improve the situation.
I'm not sure I trust any of them. I mean, Obamacare really doesn't go far enough, but it's a step, and we need to take it farther.
The protesters marched to the Blue Cross building from a location near the old Occupy encampment at City Hall. Occupy LA protesters say this demonstration is just another example of how powerful the movement remains, despite repeated attempts by law enforcement to shut it down.
Before the silent majority was very silent. Now they're beginning to speak because they're feeling the pinch.
Protesters say they support a bill in the California State Senate that would remove corporate influence from the state's health care. They say it would save Californians $345 billion in health care costs over the next 10 years. Ross Frazier, Press TV, Los Angeles.